welcome. In a previous video, I said I was going to show you my bases. If you've played Fallout, you know this location. Let me show it to you on the map. Right? So it's the Grafton Station. Well, if we go back and we turn around, if I'm on, you will see that building there. That's my primary base. Let's come over here and we'll look at it. So this is the primary base. Look around. These impediments are just a slow. I'm actually in a pretty tough area. Sometimes things spawn over into that apartment right there, that little house, and they will attack me. They will come and attack my base. But here's the reasons I have this base. It's right next to a station. So I actually get decent traffic for my store. You know? So like just an idea, I sell a lot of stuff in here. You know, I got some bobbleheads, I got some hazmat suits, I got, you know, some decent items. So some outfits. Oh, black squirrels outside my thing. I got some pieces and parts and plans. So because I'm right across from Grafton Station, people will come here. Now, I don't got a ton of water production. I got two, you know. I haven't been on in a while, so they're purifying right now. I'm going to show you around the outside first. Again, my store. This is like one of the places I hang. This is my fusion generator. So this generates all my electricity. This is my fusion core recharger. And this is a great little, basically you just pop it in there and that's how you recharge your fusion cores. And let me see how my turrets are.
It's communication. It's intent.
So here I'm going into my vault. This is like my main display. This is my main entrance. This is where I come so I don't get harassed. All my workbenches are here. I got another chair, a little place to sit down. You know, my armor workbench. I got workbenches in my house too. But this is where I come if I want to, you know, get away from things. So I kind of like this one. This is my museum. So a lot of the stuff that I decided I want to save in the game, I keep. You know, it's kind of going to become, you know, my Nuka-Cola and other things that are kind of, here's one of my stash boxes, you know. And so, if you notice, you don't really see it, right? Well, you got to come up here. And you see this little door, this goes into the other part of my vault. Now this is my much bigger museum. This is the bigger part. I'm putting things like this in here. You know, this is from the Great Outbreak. I've got some statuary. Here, you go back here into the back room, and you come in here, and oh, what's this? This is, oh, there we go. I was gonna say, man, I lost everything. This is, I'm logged in the game in like a year. This is my Tinker's workbench, and in here is my armory. So I've sold a lot of this stuff. All these used to be full, and I got some pretty cool weapons. I don't have the best, but you know, I got me some armor. What? Well, that's fine. Yeah, got my ammo storage. My wife's just asking me a question. I got a stash box there. So we got that. And then if we go up here, got another entry to a different vault. Yeah, I was a member for a long time, and so if they had a cool looking, I forget what these things are called, but if they had a cool looking one, I would keep it. So this is my office as the overseer, which this is a pretty cool one. So I turn that down there into my museum. That's going to be like the cool stuff I find. And if you come here, that's my server room. I don't think I did a lot yet with the server room. Yeah, I don't think I did a lot with the server room. If I remember correctly, I don't think I did anything with it. But it's still a nice, you know, you get a little room over here, which I haven't done anything with. And you get some, this is all fake in there, but it looks pretty cool. And then you got another little room over here that I haven't done anything with yet. I didn't meet a ton of people, so I've only once or twice had people in my thing. And I just thought this would be, I just want to make a cool place where people could come, and if they needed to get some fusion core, and then we could go out, you know, kicking ours together, you know? And then let's see. Yeah, I wish the doors would, you create them, you basically have to create a door each way. I know I got another room, so we gotta come up here again. I know I got another room. I'm pretty sure I bought sleeping quarters too. So let's see. Pretty sure sleeping quarters is here. But I like going down in the vault. I don't know, something about the game, it makes it, a lot of times it makes me nervous. And so getting in here, yeah, I haven't done nothing with this room either. This is like where you can create your sleeping quarters. You know, you got this. This is kind of cool. You know, you got the little fish tank that you can watch. You know, you got to keep that helps with the oxygen in the vaults. And it gives us food in the vaults. But as you see, I don't have anything going on yet. And then you got another room over here. You got a real nice room over in this area. Look at that. See, it makes you think you're outside, but in reality you're not. And then there's another little room back here. So this is my vault structure. This is the vault that I've been building and working on. And like I said, I used to basically use my credits for the most part for that. Sometimes for building supplies. Like if I wanted to get some nice wood paneling or something like that. But I'll show you that when we move into go back to my actual base. So in this game, you're allowed 2 bases. Only one can be active at one time. So kind of what I do is this is my main base. Most of the time when I'm playing the game, this is the base I have running. The reason being, it allows me to make caps while I'm playing the game. But if I'm going to spend more time out in the wilds, further from the city, then I create a hunting base because it's easy to turn on and turn off your bases. I'll show you once we get here. One of the things I really enjoy about this game is the building aspect. Like, I like that in Fallout 4, but I will say it is a lot better. And I don't have like a crazy base, but a lot of times, hey, what's up? There's my Raider Punk. Here's some of my bobbleheads I've collected. I've sold a few. There's my other stash box. I got my owl for being a member. I got some stuff going on over there. I think I got 3 of these. Like, I got the Doctor, I got the Raider Punk. So this is where I keep like trophies, basketball hoop. Oh,
Listening.
We have an albino squirrel, and the albino squirrel was getting chased by a black squirrel. So had a little mini squirrel race war going on here. But yeah, so see, I got some posters. I got some drapery. This is the bed I use. Oh, this is the bed I use. I like the animation on it. That's why I use it. Cryogenic bed. And then I go out here, and I have pretty much most of it. I have so this allows me to get above people if I'm being attacked. And then I have one in the back of the house. I thought I did, but I don't. I guess I took it down.
I sent you the location for the cryptid monitor. Or what's left of it.
Let's get a little violence in here for you. What I want to use. Which weapon? Let's use the Marksman Hunt Rifle. And now I gotta go real quick to this is my gun right here. This is my jam. My cold shoulder. Yeah, see? So, if you notice, I got quite a few machine turrets here. But yeah, so there's always stuff here. Sometimes it's really bad stuff. Super mutants and stuff. You'll end up with 3 super mutants coming from here and just attacking my base. That's one of the reasons why I enjoy having a nice vault system, But that's where I keep my vaults. This is my main base. I kind of like it here. And I'll show you my hunting base. So basically, this is the map you got. Then, yeah. Activate that camp. gotta be around here somewhere. It was pretty, I don't think it was all this way down. Not there. Oh, there we go. Hunting camp. I moved it over there. Fast travel. Now this one I take down whenever I move it. So if I'm working an area, you know, trying the different whatever events that are going on, things like that, or if I need specific resources, I'll go and I'll spend time in an area, maybe a couple days, and then I'll set up that hunting camp. And that basically gives me like a place out in the wild, so it's not as fancy. You gotta always wait a second for it to log in. So this is that camp. If you notice, I don't have as many guns. One of the reasons I picked this place too is you get that meat every day, you know. And like I said, this one, I used part of, like this part right here. This was part of it, you know. So this is like one of those few areas where you can actually build something and be a part of their system. It's a little laggy today. So here's, hey, how you doing, Stone Deathclaw, public team leader. Don't know who you be. I think see your voice, right? Hey, wow. Purchasing crap. Okay, so yeah, that's me. But yeah, so every day you can kind of come up here. You know, you can go up those ladders, you know, and get higher in the thing. And it's got a nice view. You got that view over there. You know, here's my vault system I have over here, which I had this in a little shack, but I was having problems, so I took it out of the shack. But so this goes into the same main vault, so that's kind of cool. You know, I don't know if I would have preferred it to be actual specific instances or the shared instance. So I don't know which one I would have preferred. It might have been cool to build one whole vault section under my main camp and a completely different one. But the nice thing is whatever I put in the vault, it's in this camp, you know. So if I need access to my power armor, stuff like that, I'm good to go. This is one of my, I think the story I enjoyed the most in Fallout 4. Here's my store here. My scrap box. When I'm not using the big one, these are the generators I use. Oh, I did do one cool thing. So this house is wired. See, I wired the whole house. You know, to put lights on and things like that. So this again is my little main room. The bench I need the most when I'm out in the wild. My little cooking stove. I like the brick wall. So I actually paid for that one. If you come up here, I got another cryogenic bed. You know? But you gotta kind of see how I did the wiring to get the wires where I wanted to get them. See, they go up there, and there's kind of like a little cubby hole, and that's where the generator is hidden. That's inside the house, you know. So that's basically, I think it's time for me to go back. The next video you see will be me starting to play Fallout New Vegas. But just wanted to show you my hunting camps because I said I would. And you have a great day and God bless. Bye-bye.